Greetings from Pennsylvania, where I'm here this week celebrating with our family for our dad's 87th birthday. So happy birthday, Doc V. And I want to send along a kudos and thanks to Bud, my good friend who is an airline pilot. He suggested an audio yoga class so that when you're traveling, you don't need to be watching a screen. You can be down in the hotel gym, out in a park, or even in your hotel room. Just pop the earbuds in. In today's class, we're strengthening, we're stretching, and we are practicing our balance. All the things you want in your yoga class. So Bud, this one is for you. I hope you like it. Let's get started. Are you ready? We're going to do it now. Welcome to this audio yoga class. No video required, just take your earbuds and your phone. And no matter where you are, you can practice yoga with detailed instructions without having to be watching a screen. We're going to stretch, strengthen, and gain flexibility in today's class. So let's get started. Let's stand now in Tadasana pose and get grounded as you stretch your feet down into the earth. Lift your heart, draw the belly in, draw the shoulders back and down, extending through the crown of your head. And just take a moment here to pause, setting a positive intention to yourself, for yourself today. On your next breath, inhale the arms straight forward, palms facing each other. Look up at your hands as you stretch. And then with a big step back with your right leg and seal your foot to the mat for warrior one. Hips, chest, rib cage, everything is squared. Front knee is just hovering over the front ankle as you extend through a long back straight leg. Now sweep the arms up on the breath in, reaching, drawing that belly in, rooting through the tailbone, and looking up at your hands as you stretch. On your next exhale, find cactus arms, bending the arms into goalposts. Elbows right in alignment with the shoulders. Lift the heart. Press the backs of your hand back behind you. And breathe. Inhale, swoop the arms back to the sky. And then step it into one-legged Tadasana as you tap your right toe on the earth and draw your right knee up toward your chest, holding on with both hands. On your next breath, swoop it back into warrior one once again. Seal the foot to the mat. Arms float up, descending in that front bent knee. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, arms go straight. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana now. Bring your right knee up. Hold it. Exhale out. On the next breath, step back to warrior one once again, sealing that foot at 3/4 of a turn back there. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, straight arms come up. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana. Right knee hugs the chest. Hold it in. This time now we're going to extend our practice by just opening your knee out to the right, stretching through that inner right thigh, keeping the weight and the balance of your body in your left leg. Engaging the bandhas. Draw the knee back to center and then extend it all the way back into warrior one once again. Reach for the sky as you breathe in. Exhale to cactus arms. Inhale, arms go high. And this time now, swoop the arms behind you as you stay in warrior one. Interlace the hands, draw the arms straight, lift them off your body. And let's take humble warrior, folding from the hips as you press your heart down towards your front thigh. Arms are extended long. Your gaze is steady. Your left pec is touching your left knee. Check the alignment of that knee over the ankle and then press the back foot down as you extend straight leg back there. Stretch the hands up higher over the head and just relax through the shoulders here. One more breath. Release the hands to the earth and coming into plank position. Strong legs, strong core. Extend through the crown of the head and the heels. Shoulders hovering right over the wrists. And now press into your hands, stretch into downward facing dog. Feet are hip width distance. Walk your toes in towards your hands a bit, and then straighten your legs as you firm up your quads here, and tip your tailbone up to the sky. 3 breaths here. Take any movements that feel right for you. Look up at your hands, take a step forward, and come to Uttanasana. Halfway lift, extend, and then bow once again. Rising now, sweeping all the way up, upward salute, arms flying overhead, fingers touch. Exhale your hands down by your sides. We'll take that sequence to the other leg. Inhale, straight arms come forward, stretch up, look up at your fingers. And then as you exhale, arms and left leg step back into warrior one. Seal the foot, toes turned out slightly. Take your hands on your hips, square them forward, and then square your shoulders. Put a bend in that front knee, sinking the pelvis. Inhale, arms straight up, overhead they go. And then exhale to cactus, look forward, draw the blades together. Inhale, reach the arms straight once again. And coming into one-legged Tadasana, bring your left knee up as you stand on your right foot. Draw the left knee towards your left pec. Take a step back to warrior one. Breathe the arms up. As you extend and press back through that long, straight left leg. And then exhale to cactus. Inhale, straight arms, palms face each other. Step it into one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifted, bandhas engaged. Inhale, step it back, big step with the left leg. Warrior one once again. Feel the stretch in the hip flexors. Relax the shoulders. Cactus the arms. Breathe in as you extend straight arms up. And then exhale to your one-legged Tadasana. Hold your knee to your chest and just stay here. Balance and grace. Big toe is helping support you there. Now opening up your left knee, just fan that hip and open the inner thigh as you stretch it out. One more breath here. Beautiful. Exhale the knee forward, stepping it back to warrior one once again. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms go straight. And stay with the legs, but swoop the arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Lengthen the arms. As you breathe in, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold, humble warrior. Inhaling and exhaling, let your body rest as your hands and straight arms float over your head. Just breathe here, 2 more breaths. Let's release the hands down to the mat, taking downward facing dog. Stretching back through the heels, lifting through the tailbone, firm up the quads, and then really press down through the inner soles of the ball mounds of your feet. Maybe if your heels are touching the earth, the inner part of your heels. Breathing for 2 more breaths in your down dog. Let's shift forward into plank position. Strong body drawing away from the earth. Crown of the head shoots forward. Heels shoot back. Let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to down dog. Inhale back to plank position and hold. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift forward, bend your elbows. Let yourself lower slowly all the way to the earth. Belly, thighs, tops of feet touching down. And let's stretch right away into a cobra, hands under the shoulders, pelvis pushing down. Look forward as you arch your back up, engaging the bandhas to protect the spine. Holding it as you breathe in. And as you exhale, lower it down, taking downward facing dog. Reaching through the hands, index fingers, and the heel of the hands are supporting you. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Bending the knees, coming up now into a high crescent lunge. Just draw your right knee under your body. Place your foot between your hands. Press through the ball mound of the long, extended back leg. Raise up with your upper body, arms going over the head. And then exhale to cactus arms once again, scooping through the pelvis, pressing it down, and bending the knee at a right angle on your right leg. Breathe here. Feel the stretch through the left hip flexors, through the chest. As you lift the heart, draw the blades back. And then reach the arms up to the sky. As you now come into warrior 2. Left foot pivots around, heel rests down to the small end of the mat. It's parallel back there. Your front foot is pointed straight away. Heel to back arch alignment as you bend the front knee, sink the pelvis. Squaring the shoulders, the rib cage, and the hips with the long edge of your mat. Now opening up through your inner thighs, feel the right knee pressing towards the pinky side of that right foot. Stretch back with a long left leg. Take a glance over your right fingertips. Extend. And just breathe. One more breath here. Let's reverse the warrior. Flip your front palm up to the sky as you draw back, left hand reaching down the left long leg. Beautiful job. Let's windmill the hands to the mat. And take a vinyasa now as you bring yourself back to plank position. Exhale to lower, elbows hug the waist. Inhale to an up dog. Press through the hands, lift the heart. And then exhale your head through the gateway of your arms, stretching into down dog. 4 breaths here. Tailbone is lifted, belly drawing back, heart pressing back towards the thighs. 1 more breath. Excellent job. Let's shift forward. A high crescent lunge. Left leg comes through, pressing the foot down between your hands. Secure your back foot. Arms up, torso, everything stacking, fingertips, elbows, shoulders lifting, right in line with your hips. As you bend that front knee to a right angle and extend through the long, strong back right leg. Exhale, take cactus arms, lift the heart, scoop the belly back to the spine. And then inhale, lift the arms again, straight up to the sky, palms facing each other. On your next breath now, releasing your hands and drawing yourself into warrior two. Back foot goes down. Find that perfect distribution of weight evenly. Now bend your front knee as you extend the arms parallel to the earth. Breathing here for 4 breaths. And there's 1. One more. As you exhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Right hand goes down the back leg, lateral bend. Lifting through the left side of your body. Let's breathe here together. Inhale. And exhale. Both hands meet the earth now. Step the left foot back for your vinyasa. Shifting forward now, bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Here we go. Stretch it back. Beautiful job. Let's take 3 breaths right here in our down dog. Beautiful. Now bend your knees and walk your hands back to your feet as you come into a standing forward fold. Everything is drawing in at the core. The belly's pulling back into the spine as you hinge from your hips. Let yourself just stay folded here in Uttanasana for 1 more breath. Stretching through the back of the legs. Take a halfway lift. Extend the crown of your head forward, flat back. Exhale, fold once again. Root into the feet to rise, bringing the arms out and up, overhead they go. Tap fingers. And then exhale your hands down to your sides. Coming into balancing now, taking your attention into your right leg, and once again, drawing the left knee up, holding onto it just below the kneecap there with your hands. Press through the standing leg foot. Engage all of the muscles in your body, in that core. And then take the knee out to the side, just like we did before. If you want a little extra, try straightening that leg with the support of your hand there underneath the thigh. Holding and balancing, you've got this. Great job. 1 more breath. Now bend the left knee, draw it back to center, forward, and then taking your left hand on your left ankle for bow pose, half bow pose. We're going to just let the foot come to the seat as the knee extends down now towards the earth. Pressing that foot now into the hand, lift the toe, and reach your right arm forward for King Dancer. Beautiful extension of your back here as you push the toe higher and tip your body forward just a bit more. Keep breathing. 1 more. Excellent. Rising up slowly, releasing the foot, letting the left foot meet the right now, and lifting your standing leg heel and circling your right ankle just to get some blood back in there. Great job on the balancing. And you know, falling is not failing whenever you fall out of a pose. Just take your time and set yourself up, coming back into it mindfully. Let's balance on our left leg now. Bring the attention into your left leg. Feel the 4 corners of that foot pressing into the earth as you lift your right knee up to your chest. Holding on. Lift the heart. Draw the spine and the belly together. And then opening up the right knee. Coming into this beautiful extension here. Opening the leg and getting that hip and the girdle of the hip open. If you want a little more, try using your quad to squeeze it, extending the right foot and the right leg long. You've got this. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right knee. Bring it back to center. Right hand now grabs the ankle, taking bow pose, half bow rather. Press the foot into the hand. And then tip the toe up to the sky as you press your knee back. Draw the bandhas in and coming into King Dancer. One more breath here. Lovely. Let's come back to standing Tadasana pose. Great job. Shake and roll around that ankle on the left leg, holding all of our weight there. Beautiful. Let's reach the arms up and overhead. Draw the deepest breath of your day. And then bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to plank position, walking the hands forward. Your choice, optional vinyasa. We will meet in downward facing dog. In your down dog, just stretch it back. Pausing for breath here. Beautiful. Let's bring the knees down into tabletop position for a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, look forward, let your belly fall. Tip your tailbone up and then exhale, press it, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale. And exhaling, round it. Last one. Inhaling. And exhaling. Now just sit down. Stretch out that right leg as you draw your left foot right to the inner thigh. Extending your left knee down to the side, coming into a forward fold, Janu Shasana. Your right leg is extended, your body is squared towards that foot. Flex it, and then reach your hands, walking them down your leg as you get a good stretch in the right leg. Your back is flat. Just breathe here and feel yourself relaxing through the face, the shoulders. And stretching your hamstrings, your calves, your Achilles, everything on the back of that leg. Two more beautiful breaths. Beautiful. Bring your body upright once again, and that right leg crossing now over the left. Come into a twist. Your right foot is sealed there, right on the left side of your front left knee. Extend through the spine, pressing through the sit bones. Draw your right knee into your chest, and then take your left elbow around that knee as you spiral your spine, opening it to the right. Sit bones stay grounded, heart stays lifted. Gaze goes back there towards your right shoulder. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Enjoy the detoxification of your system here in your twist. Release the pose by coming back to center and then drawing your right foot to the inner part of your left leg as you extend that left leg long. You're going to take it to the other side. You're squaring your body to your front foot and then walking your hands down that leg, folding forward with a flat back. Right knee just falls open. Wherever it lands is fine. Releasing everything through that hip. And breathing here for 2 more breaths. Let's bring that left long leg, cross it now, placing your foot on the right side of your right knee. Sitting from Marichi twist, extend through the crown of the head, and then hug your right elbow around that left knee as you open up and twist, placing your left hand down behind you. Breathing and twisting. Drawing that belly in as you keep sit bones on the earth. Last breath. Let's uncoil, come back to center for Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet come together in butterfly pose. As you press them together, feel yourself sitting tall, as though you're trying to press your hip bones forward. Get the sit bones grounded, and then holding on to your feet. Feel your chest drawing through the gateway of those arms as you extend through the crown of your head. And release the groins. We'll be in this hip opening pose for 5 breaths. Don't strain. Beautiful. And if you are in a place where you can have a peaceful Shavasana, I certainly recommend it. And if you're not, bring your palms together now as you sit in Sukhasana pose. It is the light in me that sees and honors the light in you. Be well, be joyful. Namaste.